Lightning Leo here. Got my buddy Appleye with me. We didn't. What's the hook? I don't think I got that on tape, but. And if you did, I could have died. Here we are, March 9th, 2012. Appleye and Lightning Leo on Keyhole, and we didn't walk the plank to get out here today, but we drove the plank. This will probably be the last trip for four-wheelers. We're going to see if we can get some fish. All right, here we go. Got one. Scott's got one on. First one of the day. We just got, I haven't even rigged up yet. Just got here and Scott's got one on.
Big old crappie.
What, yeah, come on over here, Scott. That's, oh, look at that, the jig just popped out right there. That's what we're after right there. Nice job, buddy.
It was almost as exciting as trying to get on the ice.
And that was kind of exciting running we had to run a four-wheeler ramp onto the ice and then drive the four-wheelers up onto the ice today. And there was one smart individual there at the boat ramp that we offered to give him a ride and his kids, and he said there's no way in hell I'm going to put my kids through that danger. Probably pretty smart on his. Yeah, got him hooked. There's one. What a hook set, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Been catching them like this all winter. Running a really small jig and repel. I got the deal back from Sportsman Supply. They sent my order yesterday. They said they were going to send it within 1 to 3 days. Well, that didn't pan out. Just jiggling that, just vibrating it a little bit. Here comes a crappie up to my jig. Nope.
Oh, that's too much there.
Fish on the graph, they want to follow that up. We're just fishing above the crappie. And as they come up to the jig, we just ever so slowly move it up, make them chase it a little bit. Sometimes they hit it, sometimes they go back down. If they go back down, just drop down above them. Just vibrate that jig. There's a fish. A leader, there's my crappie. It is a nice day, isn't it? Oh, I had one. Not their day today. There, we got one. Yeah, it's got a nice bend in the rod. Haven't caught a carp all winter, I guess now it'd be.
I think if it was a carpet, you'd run it.
Oh.
Lunch.
That's nice. That's nice. That is a nice slab. Coming up.
There's nothing out in 38, there's nothing in 42, there's nothing in 39.
There he is. Yes, it is fun. It sure is. Oh, another good puller. Not near as big as the last one, but
Pretty. Bright green.
on over
That
there.
eyeball.
A ton of them on the
I was
grass
fishing
here.
too shallow. I kept trying to fish above the bottom at 30 feet. Well, I got that rock, and it's about 5 feet right next to the rock. So I got 5 feet of water I got to deal with. So I just have to bring them to the top of the rock where I can actually see them on the graph. So.
I got so many fish on the graph. I can't
It just
tell.
blanks it out.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many fish are on there. There's just, this feels like another good one. Tangled up with my transducer here. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
And now I have no fish. They just come through, and there'll be so many of them. They just blank out the graph, and now I don't have a one to show. I guess it helps if I put my transducer back in the hole.
I wasn't gonna say that just because.
Hey, you know what? When you put the transducer back in the hole,
Works really good.
man, I got a lot of fish on the screen now.
What happens to retired guys?
When you get to be as old as I am,
have you been on the?
that's what they call a senior or a geritol moment.
Have you been on the Grumpy Old Men site?
No, I have not.
Most of those are retired guys.
Ice fishing site?
Yeah, if it's down at the bottom of the page.
Oh, on Ice Shanty.
On Ice Shanty, yeah.
No, I haven't, but I will go.
Yeah, I saw one this morning that caught my eye. It was like, when you're retired, you can, and that's how it started. And then, of course, you know, what you can do when you're retired and get away with.
Yep.
Driving 30 in the 60 and letting everybody wave at you with one finger.
My graph is just absolutely berserko loaded.
And you know, what I started doing then, if that would happen, I would immediately drop down that jig with the minnow on it. They did the same thing with
Am I smiling?
Yeah.
Listen to that. I think this is going to be a nice one too. Nice head shake. Oh, he's going to pull a little drag. We might have something.
Molly or something.
Yeah, we might have a little something different here. Yeah. And of course, I'm hung up in my transducer. There we go. Oh, look at that. Going to pull a little drag. Oh, I think it is a smallie. Yep. Nice. Oh, nice smallmouth. I can just
get him out of the hole.
Yep. I can just get him out of the hole.
Well, you got 2 or 4 on there.
4.
Yeah, you can probably lift him there. He'll jump.
Yeah, I could do the Bill Dance thing and move my rod from side to side to side. I'd just like to lip him is what I'd like to do. But he keeps wiggling. There he is. Look at that.
Nice one.
Is that a nice smallmouth? Man.
Color.
Roy Seaman? That's for you. That's for you, buddy.
I've been showing him the pictures of them all winter when I see him around the office.
Oh, and he's coughing up a little minnow. That is a nice smallmouth, huh? That is a nice smallmouth.
Weird minnows, we've been seeing them cough up all winter. And first we thought they were drum. And finally found a case that listed all the minnows in the state of Wyoming, Colorado, and
That is is a nice smallie.
About 2 3/4, 3 pounds.
There he goes.
Nice
That was
job.
nice, huh? That was nice.
Nice fish reel.
Yep, little drag there. Yep. Nice.
Nice. Well, I'm glad it came out in the middle of the day.
Yep. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was gonna say if I could just get this one on the screen to bite. And there he is. I'm gonna say it's another nice fish. I'm not gonna say it's a running smallmouth like that last one, but it's a walleye! Multi-species day! It's a walleye!
Everybody's happy today.
Look at that. Look at that. Not real big, but he's a walleye. I haven't had a lot of them. It really is possible to catch walleyes through the ice and keyhole. Helps if you put your transducer in the hole too. Yeah. What an idiot. He's not near as big, but he's sure fun. Another little slab. Scott's got one too. He's got a double going here. Got a double. Another crappie. Not a big huge one, but he got it. Remember to put them back in the hole.
Well, this is it, eh?
Yeah, I think this is it. The season comes to an end. I guess maybe I shouldn't be sitting right in the sun there so you can see, but as you can see, we've done all right for today.
3 hours.
Bud Light 714 called. He's over. Actually, he's headed over to the boat ramp. He's over at the marina right now
To watch us get off.
He wants to watch us get off the ice. And after you guys see this, I probably wouldn't recommend you come to Keyhole
With a four-wheeler.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to bring your chest waders and wade out,
that's not a bad idea.
You might get on the ice, but I think today is probably the last day for the four-wheelers. And if you never see this video, you know that we didn't make it. If you see the video, you know we made it.
We'll make it. We might lose a four-wheeler in the process.
We'll see you guys. Nice fishing with you, Scott. Between you and Cargo this year, I had a really great time.
We've had a blast. As you can see, that
you guys really taught me a lot.
It's not a dead sea. There's a lot of fish in Keyhole, and that's 3 hours worth right there. Middle of the day, tiny little jig and wrap.
Gotta hold your lip just right.
And if you fish with your jig and wrap upside down, it won't catch fish. Just a little tip.
The other tip is make sure you have your transducer in the water when you're looking for fish. So we'll see you guys. Tight lines.
Next year.
Fall through.
You're gonna have to just connect, yeah.
crappies biting over there today?
Yeah.
Hey, even that piece don't shot.
What's that? I was gonna say, yeah, just like that.
Good, actually.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Or you want me to go first?
Okay. I think it'll be alright.
All right. Idiot number 2 is going to cross first.
Who's idiot number 1?
That'd be me. Oh! Whoops! We should have tied a longer rope onto that.
Yeah. Got it? Seemed like a good idea this morning.
It was a good idea. Still is.
We got a couple crappies.
I don't know that I'd want to do it tomorrow, but... Hey, look what Appleye caught. How much does that weigh?
3 or 4 pounds.
What'd you catch that on?
No strap.